And record. Huh. Are we recording? No. Okay. Recording. 3, 2, and 1.
Let me see my own name.
3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back at Bad Bitch TV, and my name is Blac Chyna.
And I'm Patty Scantlin.
Yo.
The better half.
Oh, definitely the better.
Mama, better known as Mama Patty.
Mama Patty. Hey, so if you've never seen Bad Bitch TV, don't forget to subscribe, like, and or share. We come in with something different every week. Music, movies, more entertainment, celebrity gossip, sports, and whatever the F we're thinking about on our minds. And yes, I said F.
Yeah, we didn't say the whole word. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So if you've never been here before, if you don't know what a bad bitch is, look it up on the definition, meaning you are the baddest bitch in the whole world. And if you're not a bad bitch, you're a bad mother foe.
Oh, mother.
Mother foe.
That's right.
And
that's right.
So here we go. We're going to get straight into it. Okay, yo, see this flag, the American flag behind me with Drake on it. Oh, and don't forget to put your comments below because I need people to start commenting. Is it Drake against the world?
That's how Drake looks in the picture. You
know? Is it Drake against the world?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is Drake versus against the world.
I think Drake would become the president of the United States. He's like making so much money, buying $1 million properties all over the world.
I don't know, because everybody that loves Kendrick Lamar that just did the Super Bowl.
That's right.
So if you've seen Nokia the video, obviously you know.
I've seen it a million times.
He did the Super Bowl anthem. He did the black and white. He did the Kendrick Lamar dance. I mean,
they not like us. They not like us.
They not smushing it in his face.
Oh, and this guy just came back with his retaliatory video, right?
Baby girl. Dun, 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 dun,
wow, we should play that while we're doing
Baby girl. I mean, you guys know that you like it. Hey, don't you kind of like that? Baby girl.
I don't remember.
Hey, Kai Sinet loves it. Some other people love it. Everybody on Twitch be loving it. Everybody on Kick be loving it. And everybody that loves Drake just be loving it. Even if you hate Drake or you love Drake and you love Kendrick Lamar more, whatever it is.
I don't know. I've heard some negative stuff about Drake. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, if you guys would like to get one of these flags, I don't know where you got it. My friend gets it from an Amazon store, and you go on Friday and...
Oh, it's an Amazon outlet store.
Everything, you go into these barrels and boxes of stuff, and then you get a backpack full of stuff for, I don't know, $5. What's the crap called?
It's crazy. I don't know. It's the Amazon overstock store.
It's an overstock store. Anyways, if you would like to get one, I don't know where to get them. It was a gift to me about a year ago before all the beef happened and stuff in the Super Bowl and then the little children pedophiling. Anyways,
the bad news.
Let's move on to happiness. So something positive that's happened in the music world is Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna.
Oh, Blac Chyna.
She removed the implants. She took off all the things, the tattoos. She did. She really did. And Blac Chyna.
She was saved. She got saved, right?
She got saved and engaged to a guy named Derek. Derek, I just want to thank you. You're obviously a great guy. And Blac Chyna is a really cool chick. So I think you both got lucky. And what I want to say is on her line on TikTok every night, and it's pretty late because it's pretty late where I'm at. And so all I want to say is with everything that you buy from the Blac Chyna line, everything is personally autographed by Blac Chyna.
Yeah. Autographing everything. Selling, she's on online selling at 11 o'clock at night.
More like 1 a.m. in the morning, because if it's 3 my time, it's 1 her time. If it's 2 my time, it's 12 her time.
Yeah. Okay.
But don't forget to chime in on Blac Chyna on TikTok. She's selling these incredible makeup experiences. Not even many people are in the room, so if you don't even know about it, she's on there. I'm Central Time, and she is Eastern. What is she?
Eastern.
She's Pacific, PCT.
PCT. All right.
Now, the last thing I'd like to talk about in the music world is, you guys, do you think music has changed? Do you think music has changed, Patty?
Well, hey, I mean, you can't rate today's music by me because, I come from a long time ago. So, I come from the rock and roll time. So now you're like.
Do you feel that rock and roll is the same?
You're in the hip hop, and I don't know. I mean, like you can listen to the country station on the radio.
Country
you
is
can listen to the rock and roll station.
Super dope.
Which that's great. Or you can listen to the.
Did you know that Jelly Roll's going to be on Wildfire the show?
I know that.
Wildfire's the show's two last premieres for the season.
Yeah.
And Jelly Roll's on. Not only that, Jelly Roll also made it as the first non-resident to American Idol.
He's on American Idol.
American Idol.
I saw him on it last week. It was really great.
I mean, he's a cool guy. Man, he worked really, really hard to get to the top. So,
what I like about him is he's like just so. He has so much love in his heart. Like you can like see him talking to those young artists. And just telling them like, hey, you can do it. Just get out there and have fun. And I mean, Jelly Roll. He went through a lot.
He did, and you know what I say is. If y'all don't know and you didn't know, well, now you know. Jelly Roll was a rapper, and I'm talking about 4 years.
Oh, no, he was a rapper, and he was traveling with Haystack.
He was sometimes, I guess. I think actually Jelly Roll signed with Strange Music and Tech Nine and Travis O'Quinn for a really long time, and they did a lot of great business. It's kind of weird.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, but I did find out through the grapevine. FYI, everybody, we're out of Kansas City, Missouri.
Strange Music.
And we are also in the music business. If you don't know what a bad bitch is, I am Wes Cantlin's sister from Puddle of Mud, and this is Wes Cantlin's mom from Puddle of Mud.
I'm the mother.
She taught him everything she knows, and then he taught me everything I know. It's a generational thing. And then his son Jordan is also in a band right now, and they're doing their thing. I mean, hey, if you're in a band, rock has changed. You guys, we need you to bring rock back.
We need rock. Rock and roll's like it's where it's at, But I hear all these like remakes of songs. I was listening on the radio the other day, and there was like an old Mamas and Papas song that's like been totally redone to rap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, really. So they're just taking old songs and just like, hey, let's make it rap now. So like...
hey, everybody's been doing that since... I even did that. I did a remake of PM Dawn, Baby You Send Me, and really, it was my first hit on the radio down in Miami, and I was really excited about it because I knew that everybody knew that song. So, you know what? I just want to thank everybody. If you want to check me out on Spotify or any music platform, Lady Blake is the name of the game. My album is called Diary of a Stripper. Eventually, one day, I'll get to the book. But if you want to go check out my music, you can. All you got to do is pop it up, check out your phone.
Blake's like a cat. Blake's like a cat. She's lived like 7 lives.
9 lives, buddy.
Oh, it's 9 lives.
9 lives. And while we're talking about music, guys, let's get to the fans. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Okay, so there's a new song called Trail Ride.
Okay.
Trail Ride's the new song. And what I noticed about all the girls on TikTok looking for the connect perfect fan that snaps when the song does the click. Now, if your fan's too long, and check me out for circumference right now, if the fan is too long, it can't do the snap and the comeback. And if you're dancing in the boot scoop boogie like I do in my bathroom, very important, fans, you get the small like Chinese ones, at the Chinese store, and they're probably like $1 or $2 a piece.
Is this a new fad?
This is a new thing. The Trail Ride song is, whoa, I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? So I just wanted to let everybody know I was in church the other day, and a lady was saying, well, where do I get those fans? And I was just like, well, the Chinese store at the hair store. If you go to the hair store, ladies, and you're buying hair anyways, I'm buying hair, you're buying hair, we're all buying hair. Just go there and grab you a fan, and then you can get on the trail ride and on that stuff. And I also got this.
Are you dancing or are you on a horse?
Well, no, you're line dancing.
Oh, you're line dancing.
Yeah, if you're a suburban girl, you're line dancing, not on the trail ride with the cowgirl boots, with the cowboys, with the horses.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
It's fun. That's fun stuff, that line dancing.
But no matter what, if you need a fan and you don't know where to get one, that's what's up.
Okay, go to the Chinese store.
Yeah, so what I want to do, I want to switch to what's hot, what's not. What are you thinking about your summer? What are you going to be wearing? And I've been thinking about it a lot lately. You know what I've been thinking about?
No. What have you been thinking?
Well, I've been thinking about how amazing Sephora is. You guys, Sephora is where it's at. If you don't shop there, you should. Leave Walgreens behind and CVS and the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General, and head on down to Sephora.
I know, but you can buy it cheaper at Dollar General and Dollar Tree.
But
I mean, all the prices are going to be going up with all those tariffs things happening.
Let's not talk about the tariffs. That's on hold for now, which
that's
means
like
party
so
time.
boring. Like, let's get out of. Yeah, let's talk about like fun.
We're young. So, okay, ladies, if you've been looking for the red lipstick that never comes off, what's this called? It's a red what? It's a red what?
It's
called a stain.
It's a stain.
Whatever, man. I wouldn't be Blake Scantlin if I didn't say, what is this?
What is this?
So, the red stain, I think it's $16, and it's the Sephora brand. And I want to say I've got this in a pink and a red. If you're going out, you don't want it to get on the cups and the napkins or the microphones or other things.
Sephora's line's like really good. You don't have to spend quite as much as you would if you were buying all of the like who's all the star celebrity lines.
Well, the Gwen Stefani was in there. They took it out. The Kylie Jenner is not in there because it's over at Ulta. FYI, if you want to know, you know. Now you know. And Riri's killing it like always. And other things that you can get there. Don't forget Stain. Those are only like $16 and killer, and they last all night. They have got this Marc Jacobs Daisy Glow. Man,
that's a pretty expensive package, I think, you know.
Expensive, but lasts long. And what are you wearing? What am I wearing? Because I was watching a guy speak on TikTok last week, and this guy said 3 things about women that every guy likes. Hashtag girls, open your eyes.
Yeah.
Smile.
Yeah.
Smell.
Mm.
And how you walk.
And how sexy your walk is.
How sexy your walk
Got
is.
your sexy walk. Yeah.
So, those are some things. Then I'd like to switch over. To our guy. Our guy, your guy, and my guy. Guy Fieri.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that we were looking for that barbecue sauce in my refrigerator today, and we couldn't figure out where it went. And obviously, she put it in her purse so she could like bring it over here and show you guys. Because it's the best barbecue sauce. I mean, we're like, we need that barbecue.
It really is. Guy Fieri is incredible. I've been watching him for diners, drive-ins, and dines, or whatever it is. Dives?
I say that Guy Fieri is going to like own the food channel here pretty quick.
He will eventually. Kind of like Nick Cannon.
He's on the show. His shows are on like 24/7.
So you can get this at your local Walmart already. It comes, barbecue sauce comes in the hickory. It comes in
it's
smoked.
good.
It comes in all kinds of flavors. It's Guy Fieri right in the barbecue aisle next to, what's that shit called?
The other barbecue sauce?
Yeah, the other barbecue sauce.
The ketchup?
Yeah, baby
back ribs?
No, the barbecue sauce.
Whatever.
Anyways,
all the barbecue.
This is really good.
All the condiments.
It's inexpensive.
All the condiments.
He's got the, dip it in, sweep it with the meat.
It's really good.
Or then you can put it on the barbecue.
Just
or
go
you
buy
can slide it through the barbecue.
Really
my mouth is watering as I'm talking about it right now.
Just go buy it. It's really good.
Go buy you some Guy Fieri's barbecue sauce. Not only because we're trying to make his family a billionaire, but because you feel like $1 billion when you stick it in your mouth.
Oh, by the way, we're not being paid for this commercial.
And I'm not being paid for this commercial, but Guy, you're welcome. Flavor Town is the name of the game. And on Food Network, Guy's Grocery Game's a lot of fun. Just in case. Okay, that's where it's at, guys. Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
And if you ever see me out and about and I pull a whisk out of my purse and I say, reporting live, this is Blake Scantlin with Bad Bitch TV. Don't forget to like,
share, and subscribe.
We need you. We need your friends. I need you to share.
We need a lot more subscribers.
Push that button.
Please.
Because you know what we are celebrating?
Easter.
No.
St. Patrick's Day.
No, we're celebrating 55,000 views on Bad Bitch TV on YouTube.
Oh, let's go. 55,000 views. Thank you, guys.
Yo, thank you so much for the For Yous, the trendings, the YouTube shorts, the TikTok shorts. You name it, you know who you are. If you watched us for a couple of seconds and you checked us out and you gave us that click, I just want to thank you so much. And don't forget that if you like the gear that you're seeing today, you can get the Bad Bitch Podcast coffee cup if you are a bad bitch for $14.99. We've got the Get Faded hat. You can also be a rich bitch or the rich bitch long sleeve, which is really nice. I've got the whole entire sweatsuit outfit on. If you want to buy the flag from me, what we're going to be doing is we're going to lower the prices to all the merch so it's more sellable, kind of like a 2-for-1 kind of deal, you know? If you get a couple, you know.
So I want to talk about this. Like a friend of Blake's the other night ordered an Uber to go home, and he got picked up in an Uber without a driver. A driverless Uber. And he videoed it, and he sent the video to Blake, and he was going like, I can't believe this. I'm being taken home by a car with no driver in it.
He's like, okay. Michael Edmondson is a big business owner, and he goes, okay, I'm in the car, and we've been in the car for about 5 minutes so far. And I think he was having a human experience.
He goes, I don't know if this is okay because there's nobody driving the car, but there's somebody talking.
Autonomous is an autonomous. It's an
autonomous experience. It's an autonomous driver.
Yes,
but the autonomous driver was talking to him. You know, like,
yeah. So it was an Uber. It was an Uber pickup with no human. World news, you guys.
In Kansas City. In fact,
I don't think it was in Kansas City. I think it was somewhere else.
No, it was here. It was here.
I don't think so.
Because. Oh, well, whatever. Because when I told my husband about it, he goes like, well, what city was that in? And I went like, it was in Kansas City. Bill goes, no way we have like an Uber with...
I don't think it was here.
With no person driving.
But what I do know is that he was having this experience. Then he was like, and it drives aggressively. And he was kind of afraid...
No, he said, his exact words were, it's driving like a crazy maniac.
I watched it a couple of times because he takes the camera out and he goes, no human. And like just sits back in the seat.
No human being driving the car.
And I stayed all in for the whole the 3 minutes of experience on Facebook. And I'm going to say that I think that I was out in LA and I was watching a robot drop off food.
Oh, I've seen the robot thing dropping off food. Yeah, that's hilarious.
And the way humans are driving now while we're, watching TikTok while we're driving and almost wrecking into people 5 times a day, you know who you are if you've done it, and you shouldn't be doing it. I don't know. What's important, what's not important? When's it time to pick up the phone? When's it time to put down the phone? If I didn't know anything, I would be thinking about alcoholics and drinking right now, but right now we're talking about cell phones.
So the autonomous driver is like pulling up to his house, getting ready to drop him off. Reminds him, don't forget your keys, your cell phone, or your billfold, or any of your personal items.
Click once to unlock the door. Click twice to open the door.
Crazy. I couldn't. I mean, I'm still in shock about it.
I don't know. I think I might be. I think the robotic car is kind of a great idea. What? They're not staring at their cell phone. They can navigate in GPS. The sensors in the car totally work. And I bet you that was a really, really, really expensive car. That's what I'm going to say about that. Okay.
Crazy. Robots driving a car.
All right.
Well, actually, it's the sensors that are driving the car. That's what's driving the car, the sensors.
Yeah. Patty, hit us with some sports.
Oh, sports?
Coming out.
Okay.
Sports time.
So the Florida Gators won, the big
Final Four.
The Final Four. The Florida Gators played Houston.
Oh my God.
It was down to the wire.
Dude, did you guys see this game?
If you can look at it on YouTube and watch the Florida Gators in the final minutes.
Did you guys see
I didn't think the Florida Gators were going to win. I watched the game.
They were playing against Duke?
They were playing against Houston.
Oh.
Yeah. And Houston was winning. They were like ahead.
I mean, you guys, like I was watching, Houston was supposed to win.
Florida was flat in the first half.
Extremely flat.
And I'm telling you, Florida Gators won by 1 point.
And then the guy on the other side, like accidentally got the walk. I saw it.
You have to watch the last 60 seconds of the game to even believe the mistake that was made that lost the game for Houston. It's an upset. It's a horrible upset.
You know what? I think that there's a lot of players out there that accidentally didn't count in those technicalities really serious in basketball. So don't be hard on yourself or whatever sport you're in. I mean, look, it's life. There was a lot of I saw a lot of great players on the other team that lost. I can't believe that they lost. And I believe that Florida Gators also can't believe they won, because the smiles and the look of shock went across the room, the world, the players. But unfortunately, one team wins and one team is the losers.
That's right. So now, so I want to also say that we're going into the playoffs for like the professional basketball teams.
Oh.
So you can start watching all of that on TV, or you can go to the games.
I like that basketball.
That's a lot of fun to watch those.
Steph Curry.
And baseball is in season.
Baseball time.
Go to a baseball game. Go sit.
Yeah.
Buy a hot dog. Buy some beers. Watch some people.
Pretzels.
Take a nap.
Nachos with cheese. Take a nap. Oh my God, that's Are you really watching the baseball game, or are you there to check out the birds? Scroll on your cell phone a little.
I don't know. I was watching. So right now what's going on is the Masters golf tournament's going on right now.
I forgot about that.
So
There's a lot of the younger people in the new generation of now. They're into golf. Well, hey guys, the Masters are on.
Let me tell you what. So there's this one guy that's called I call him I don't remember what his name is. He's a young guy. He's playing golf. He's like a golf scientist. He was so buff. I was watching this guy. I'm wow. I looked over at Bill and I went wow. Dang, does that guy work out or something? He is a hunk.
Well, maybe that's the new golfer.
He was a little hottie. And Bill goes yeah, that guy's a total golf scientist. He's he practices all the new stuff. He works out. He he shines his golf balls.
Amber, Crombie, and Finch is all I got to say about that.
He shines his balls, Blake.
He shines his balls.
That's right. He probably...
He shines the head of his golf club, too.
He probably meditates, too,
He probably meditates.
I think he does.
He probably has a very serious feminine side. Now, moving on from golf and the femininity, let's move into hockey season. Hockey season. Down the street from my house is a place called Blue Line. And Letty and her dude, they own it. And guess what? That's a hockey bar, you guys. The Kansas City Mavericks are they doing great? The Las Vegas Knights, Brian Kipp, Bowtown, Brian Pfeiffer, y'all guys. Billy Womack over there, my Las Vegas Knights. Brian, I see you shining. So, if you're not into baseball, it's a good time to get into hockey. And especially if you don't like baseball or golf, it's game time for basketball and hockey, guys. And if you like it, I like it. Now, okay.
All right, let's have a moment of silence because
world news. Last
week, Val Kilmer passed away.
Ooh.
He was the star with Tom in Top Gun. I don't know how old everybody is that's watching, but Top Gun was one of the most incredible movies. And Val Kilmer was really a hunk. He was a hunky hunk.
Val Kilmer really did the whole career.
Oh, yeah, he did. He played. Oh, who did he play? He played, the musician, the singer, the dead singer.
Oh, Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. He played Jim Morrison. Oh, my God, that's such a great movie. If you've never seen it, go.
He also did a movie called Wonderland. I don't know if it ever went out, but I actually met Val Kilmer in L.A. when I lived in L.A. And he was dating a girl named April, and she looked like the girl in the movie. She looked like the girl in the movie that he was doing in Wonderland. And that's what they say about actors. Actors have two sides. They become the character while during the movie, and then all their friends become the characters of the movies. And
then they date a character that looks just like the character that's in the movie.
Yeah, or they continue with their regular life. I forgot what it's called, but it's a real thing.
Who would have thought it? It's like...
Who would have thought? Now, moving on to world news, I watched some SHI beep boop on TikTok last night, and there is a guy out there that is Michael Jackson's son, you guys. B. Howard is his name. B. Howard, Howard,
Really?
has the tone of Michael Jackson, sounds like Michael Jackson, and sings like Michael Jackson. And Michael's father was managing a backup singer. Her name is Nikki something. Nikki Matei or something. Nikki and you know, Michael, I think they, you know, did the woo-woo. I think they hooked up, and guess what? He looks exactly like Michael Jackson.
I haven't seen that. B. Howard. I'm going to have to look
B. Howard, you guys. It's incredible. Go to your TikTok.
I got to go get my cell phone so I can look it up right now.
And trust me.
I can't get off of my cell phone.
You don't want to miss this one because you don't know it's out there. Then it's out there. Then you see. And then they do the music thing. And then he says, it's like in a specific song. It says, "It's not my baby."
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that one.
Pretty baby with the high heels on. Whatever. There's certain songs that connect to Michael.
Oh, he said, "It's not my child. It's not my child."
Yeah. And he was really singing from the heart the whole time he was singing anyways. So that's really important. So, hey, don't forget. Then, world news. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, you guys, there was a nightclub in freaking Republic. And the ceiling caves in. It kills 124 people.
124 people died.
Baseball players.
The ceiling fell in.
Celebrities, baseball players, 2 from the United States, from our teams. Everybody was there. It was the freaking merengue party, bro.
It was a big party. There was like a lot of people there, and 124 people died. I mean, that we had a catastrophe like that when we had a fire in a bar with a rock and roll place. I mean, a rock and roll band was playing.
Yeah.
And they shot off the the fire stuff.
Yeah.
And the whole place caught on fire, and a bunch of people died in that one.
You know, hey, rest in peace, and I'm praying for everyone and all of their families. You know, it is tragic. I bet you the party was rocking, and that's what happens when insurance or people aren't checking up and the structure and the site and how long have you owned that site.
Well, the Dominican Republic, I'm telling you, is kind of like not that not that upscale. They probably don't have like a fire code.
Okay.
And a fire warden and a fire. By the way, that hat's really cool.
You like that?
Yeah, it's got sparkles on it with bad bitch in gold. I mean, that is a hot hat.
That's just a hot hat. And this shirt is really dope. And you can get a cup.
You could
bad bitch.
You could be a bad bitch.
You can get a bad bitch hat. I just made some fresh ones. Not really one is like the other one. So if you see it, you like it, grab it. I'm going to make sure I lower the prices. Also, don't forget, Easter is coming up. You know, you got to get the Easter fingernail colors with the Easter nails. Don't forget to get your Easter church Sunday dress. Remember, eggs are going lower in price from the tariffs. Obviously, they're thinking about the world and how much Easter makes.
Egg prices are coming down?
Yeah, they are.
Since when?
I watched it on the news like 2 days ago.
Wow. Well, that'd be nice.
You know, there are other places to go besides Walmart. Dollar General actually has better prices for eggs than anybody in the whole entire city. And Aldi's. Right? Aldi's?
Yeah, Aldi's. You want to save money on food? Go shop at Aldi's.
Aldi's worth that.
You can save about 20-25%.
More gourmet, fresher, and the salad lasts forever. If you like salad like me and you get the Walmart salad and then you get it and then it craps out and you say, well, now, then go to Aldi's and guess what? They put more lettuce in it, more bang for the buck.
It's the spring mix.
It lasts all week. It's incredible.
Spring mix. Yeah. It's really great.
So Easter's coming up. Mark it on your calendars.
Easter's coming up.
Hey, don't forget. Go to the gym. Sign up with Planet Fitness. You drop some weight. Get healthier. Get on the healthy diet. You got to drop 10 pounds so you get to the bathing suit weight right now.
Summertime's coming up. You got to get your body tan. Go get your fake tan.
Get your nails done.
Go get
jewelry, shopping, change the closet out. Springtime.
Put away your winter clothes.
And April showers brings May flowers.
That's right. I'm planting flowers out in my yard right now. I got lots of pretty flowers.
All right. So, hey, everybody. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Please, we need more subscribers. Thank you for the 55,000 hits. I appreciate you so much. And kisses to you. And thank you so much. My name is Blac Chyna. Blake Scanlon.
Let's throw a kiss together. Mwah! That's like Doris. There was a girl. There
Yes,
was a gal
Blake
on TV.
Scanlon. This is
Patty Scantlin.
And you are here at Bad Bitch TV, and we will
See you later.
see you later. Thank you.
That's it.